Okay, so let's go for it. Let's try some rated to see how it goes. 1904. Let's see if I end on the road to 2000 or on the road back to 1900. Anything can happen, but well, let's see. It's been a while since I played any rated games, at least on LICHESS. And on chess.com it's even longer. I played some on endgame.ai. I've been playing a little bit, but also there recently I haven't been playing, so for a few days. So let's see what happens. Okay, so opponent starts with d6, the peers. So potentially they want to go here and here, and kiddo. Or they want to do something else. Oh no. Oh no, what's up with that move? I know. What are they trying to do there? No clue, so I'll just develop. I don't know what they are trying to do. I don't know if they want to do this or what. Well, here I can already... This is looking extremely weird. I don't want to kick this bishop because actually this bishop is pretty bad. Don't want to kick it like that at least. It's already looking mega weird for my opponent. I think I'm going to play here, intending to go there. I don't know what my opponent wants to do, honestly. Like, it's looking extremely weird. I don't know if now they want to go here. I don't know. Like, this is already extremely weird. I'm also playing very fast. I shouldn't. This is a 10-minute game, so I can take my time to figure out how to punish the opponent properly. So if I go here now, and actually here is the obvious move. Here is the obvious move. Very obvious move. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this move, so I'll just play it. And after the trade over here, I'll be controlling the f6 square, so I don't know where that knight is going to develop, especially with a bishop over there. He's going to have to maneuver with a bishop, like bishop f7 or something like that. Also, the diagonal, the e8, h5 diagonal is very weak for black. I mean, right now they have this bishop that can drop back there. Yeah, that's what they intended to do. So now, just simply knight f3 probably should put me in a position where I'm very well placed here. Like, I have these two pawns that are pretty strong. He might play c5 at some point, but I mean, that's of no concern to me, really. Bishop e3 probably. Bishop e3 so that he doesn't have any c5 ideas for now. And also developing. Then probably will... I don't know if I will castle long or castle kingside, honestly. I don't know about that. I don't know what is best in this position, if to castle long or to castle kingside. Okay, so he wants to pin my knight. I have options. I can start by playing queen d3. I mean, I don't feel like moving my... But if I play queen d3, he has... Yeah, wait. I was thinking if I go queen d3, he might go here. But, I mean, first of all, if I just kick the bishop and he wants to give me this, I mean, I don't think that's bad for me, to be honest. I can still castle kingside. So that wouldn't be bad, to be honest. In fact, I might just go for that. I mean, I don't feel like moving this bishop again. I don't feel like doing that. But if I go here, he goes here, and I go here, check, then I'm threatening this, so he has to go here. Oh no, let's play it simple. I mean, this doubling of the pawns is not bad for me. I mean, it can't be bad. It can't be losing, at least. Like, I mean, provided I don't, like, do something reckless, like castling queenside. But other than that, I mean, there's not much going on for him here. Okay, so he wants to go here, probably. Probably will drop the bishop back if that happens. Bishop d3 sounds good. Bishop d3 sounds good. If he goes over here, which he seems like going there, then I will just drop this back over here. I think it's fine. Okay, now I can just castle as well. I mean, I have to castle this way, so provided I don't have like a killer shot, then I should just do that. This knight is perfectly defended by pawn and queen. I mean, there's also the rook, but I mean, in the case of this and this, then okay, he wants to trade the bishops over there. They're gonna already start attacking. Already attacking here. And if he makes this trade, then I'm attacking there. He might trade the rooks first. Doesn't make that much of a difference because I can just take with the queen, and we are still having that as well. Not to mention that first order of business. Yeah, I think my opponent here should be much worse. I think they have been worse throughout. I mean, they played a very, very weird opening. They played a very, very weird opening. But, I mean, of course, that doesn't mean I'm going to win. I have to do something from here. He might move the knight, actually. Thinking like something like this. Hits this. And then I don't have this this thing for the time being. Well, actually, what am I saying? That does have that. That does have that because it hits a queen here, so I shouldn't worry. No, yeah, but the knight would hit the queen there, so I probably wouldn't have that. Yeah. So yeah, if he had that would have been an interesting move. That would have been an interesting move. Okay, will he go for this? Will he do that? If he does that, then I'm threatening mate. Basically, well, not mate, but I mean almost like something along those lines. Okay, if I go here, he goes here, I take here, he takes mine, I take here. I mean, I'm up a pawn and all of that, so that should be okay. Yeah, that should be okay. And anything else, I just take this knight for free. So he has to go for this, and this, and this. Okay, he doesn't go for it, so that means free piece. Now the game is effectively over. I mean, if I were a good player, the game would be effectively over. But since I'm not a great player, then the game could go on. It's still a game. But yeah, I mean, like the chances for my opponent here are slim to none. Okay, as long as this knight is over here, then I have that as well. I can also threaten checkmate here, and keep threatening checkmate, which is nice. I mean, I don't threaten checkmate immediately though. Oh wait, what about this? Boom, 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 boom. No, because I mean he still has enough defenders. What am I saying? Yeah, if I move this right now, the problem is that this is under fire. So maybe I should go like here. Oh, maybe I can go here. Hit this queen. Hit the queen. Where does the queen go? If the queen goes like over here, then I can already move my rook. Yeah, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Let's go here. Yeah. Bishop is protected by the knight. Queen has to move somewhere. And when the queen moves, it's not hitting this any longer because it can't go here because, well, I mean, I have a knight there. Okay, he wants to go for the trades. I mean, I'm kind of happy to trade, but I want to trade on my own terms. I want to trade like so. Is that the best way to trade? Yeah, it has to be. So I don't relieve him of... yeah, that's super passive. Like now I can just move my bishop, then start attacking perhaps here. perhaps somewhere else. But I mean, I can definitely start attacking. I mean, just moving my bishop anywhere. But I mean, I have time, so I should actually take my time thinking here. Like, a lot of times I have gone wrong by not thinking about the appropriate moves. So dropping the bishop back somewhere would be a good idea. Potentially all the way back even. Potentially all the way back. Man, that would be a lazy move, but it's a lazy move that I believe works. Because, I mean, if I drop the bishop back, then I have this square to threaten over here. And... actually, probably a rook move better. Like, I move over here. Then I stay guarding this so that he can't even go for the trade of my knight. Yeah, I think I'm going to go here. He may like try to kick my bishop like so. In that case, I can still go here probably, but I mean probably safer will be to go there. Now in that case he can trade my knight, but well, I mean if he trades into an endgame where I'm the one who has an extra piece, then doesn't seem very good for him. I'm going to just do that. Let's play simple and fast. I mean, I don't need to play slow at this point. Well, I should play slow, but should play slowly. Okay, he wants to go here, threatening that maybe, but I mean that doesn't do anything. Doesn't threaten anything. First of all, I can go here. I'm threatening to take that pawn, but I'm also threatening to take the other one. I'm threatening both pawns, so he probably has to push. But then this pawn is pinned, and I can hit it like so. So yeah, and it's kind of nasty for him. If the rook hits knight, well, first of all, right now I have this, but I mean, even if I didn't have that, like, my knight can get away very easily. Like, it can go over here, first of all. Like, here. That's very easy route to escape. As long as he doesn't push any pawns, then he that knight can just sit there comfortably. Okay, so I can just go here. Now I would be threatening another pawn over here, and also like I can just retreat my knight, reroute or something. That doesn't do much, but I can start by taking here first, like why not? Oh, also I have, whoa, yeah, here, and I also have this, like check. Let's say he moves over here, check here, check, he moves over here trying to defend that, then when this moves there's a discovery, like, well, let's look at it a little bit, but I mean, like, check, if it goes over here, for instance, then there's check and pick up this, so that can't be wrong. If moves over here, then again, check this. If moves can't go anywhere else except here, and then there's discovery with a bishop, and again hitting the rook, so something like this. I have a check with a bishop, I'm hitting the rook. At the very least I get the simplification, like at the very least. Okay, he goes over there, so he chooses the worst of the options, I guess. Like over here, and I'm just taking that rook. He resigned. Okay, so yeah, good game. That was a good game to get started. Let's check the chat because I wasn't checking the chat. Hello, Liam. How are you doing? You've been gone ages. How have you been? Yeah, I know. I've been alright. Trying to see if I unplug a little bit. I was a little bit burned out from all the puzzles. Now I'm back to at the very least playing a little bit. Then this stream I will probably just play games, but another stream I'll do puzzles when I do another one. Could have gone queen takes queen instead of rook f1. Queen takes queen, king takes queen, knight c7, rook f8, 95. Let me take a look at that. So queen takes queen, and which one? Let's see where I had queen takes queen. Ah, here. Queen takes queen, king takes queen. Then knight c7, hitting the rook over there, and also hitting this pawn. Yeah, I mean, that would have been completely winning, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I didn't even look at what I could do after queen takes queen. I was like, I don't know, trying to keep it as simple as possible. I mean, at this point, I was up a piece, so I was like, yeah, I'll just simplify, and that's it. But of course, I mean, that is obviously more accurate than what I played in the game, definitely. Definitely more accurate than what I played in the game. So yeah, good stuff there. How have you been, my friend? So yeah, this game, like, my opponent played a super weird opening. Like, I mean, he kind of made it very easy for me with this opening. This is a very, very bad opening that he played. So yeah, anyway, let's go to the next game. Still, I mean, I'm not complaining. Like, if my opponents don't play this way, then I'm probably not going to win. so good that he played that way. But yeah, I mean, it was the opening that did him dirty. Like, I mean, with that opening, like, it's really hard to get something unless you're like much higher rated than the opponent. In that case, you can get like any position basically, and then you can destroy them. But as has happened when I have played much higher rated, like, I mean, they can play whatever and they still beat me. But likewise, when I'm playing against much low rated, I can also play whatever. In fact, just now I was playing I played a few unrated games, 2 unrated games exactly, against a 400 on chess.com. And I mean, if that's what 400s are like, man, they are getting much stronger than I saw before. Like, I mean, I blundered my queen and he didn't see it, but the thing is, like, I saw it after after I made the move, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's going to see it, because he was playing pretty well. Like, I mean, he was playing pretty well, but I mean, of course, I didn't have much difficulties beating him, but it's not what I would expect from a 400. Like, I don't know, he was. 400s are getting crazy good on chess.com now. Okay, so yeah, let's go Sicilian. 1785. Okay, let's see. I mean, ratings don't tell the whole story, and also this. Okay, he goes for this line. Knight b7 maybe. I mean, I could go for bishop d7, but I mean, let's go for the more fighting option. Okay. Well, I suppose I should just take that. Let's go here and here, I guess. Don't know what the opponent is trying to do, honestly. What are they trying to do? Are they trying to cheese me somehow with these pawns? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand that thing of what's going on here. But so far, I don't feel in danger. Okay, he maybe wants to go over here, so perhaps I should stop that, because otherwise, like, he can get a little bit annoying against my pawn here if he goes there. And I don't want to trade my bishop. I mean, I got the bishop here for a reason. I don't want to, like, lose it immediately, so let's play there. Then, I mean, bishop e7 castles, I should be okay. And he's trying his best to put some pressure in my position before I get castled, but I think I'm okay. I have to be a little bit careful about something like this, or something along the lines of... Can already go here, I think. One move away from castling, I could already, like, threaten a little bit this and also defend this. So if he goes over here, for instance, and takes, and yeah, if you want to trade queens, then be my guest. Like, this queen is far better than my undeveloped one, so. Although that lands him the knight over there, but even that should be okay for me. Okay, go over here, I think. Go over here, then maybe bring this rook. Whenever he moves this queen, then this comes under fire, so there is that. Unless he goes over there, of course. No, just oh, what about this is undefended, something like this. Takes, threatening. No, I'm not threatening anything. What?
Medicine.
Medicine, yeah. Okay, time to take my vitamin. Okay, so I'm thinking if there's something after this, like since there's potential for a discovery, but I mean, doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it at all. So I think I'll just castle. Let's just castle then. I don't see anything, so let's just castle. Okay, he wants to line up something over here. I mean, this is still defended, so for now I don't really need to worry about that. I don't see anything to do for myself here right now, so I'll just relatively improve this rook. I think this rook stands a little bit better here, but I mean, sort of like waiting at this point. I mean, I shouldn't be waiting. I should be thinking about, okay, he lines up his rook in front of my queen, so potentially I should do something about that so that they are not lined up like that. Maybe go over here. Let's go over here. Just get rid of this pressure. But still keep this. And for this and this specifically, like I want to keep this sort of under control. Although right now he can already push and go here. Can already do that. In fact, that's probably a good move for him, isn't it? Oh no, if he goes over here, never mind. I just take over here. Oh wait, what? That's a free pawn. Okay, that has to be a free pawn. Ah, okay, because he wants to. If I go here, he goes there. And he has the removal of the defender. Okay, but I can take with the knight, no? Take with the knight. Then, I mean, he can try to attack this somehow. But, I mean, how? How would he? I don't think so. I don't believe you, bruh. Just, yeah, just take over here. Take and then go back. No reason not to. I mean, there's no like takes and check, which I didn't look at, but I mean, there's no such thing, fortunately. So So yeah, man. Like now he can get rid of my bishop pair by going like over here, and then I go here, and then he takes over there. But I mean that doesn't do anything for him really. Man, given that he's down a pawn, it doesn't do anything for him. In fact, it sort of makes it easier for me by giving me a better pawn structure, I think. Yeah, he goes for that. Okay, I just go here. And simple. Very, very simple. If he wants to make that trade, then so be it. Okay, he wants to make that trade, yeah. I'm totally fine with that trade. Still have to be careful, of course. I mean, but I'm sure that this position has to be winning for me. Okay, pins this, but so what? Like, do I need to react to this move? I don't think I need to overreact to this move. I don't think I need to. What I need to is to be very, very careful. But I need to be very, very careful. I mean, I don't think I need to. I have to be careful about not overreacting to this move, but I also need to be careful. Like something like this, then, I mean, defending this, something like here, so that I free the square. Well, I can also go here. No. I mean, if I'm yeah, again, like if I move this knight, then there's mate. That's the first thing I saw. Then I was looking at this. Like, I mean, yeah, if I move this knight, it's mate. So no knight moves at all. But I mean, do I have time to do something like this? Then this, or something along those lines, or here, and then I mean this probably, and then moving this knight. I mean moving this knight, then moving this knight here, like, because here would be a square where I can move the knight, and then I would be hitting this, and yeah, I mean defensive. So yeah, I need to be very, very careful here. What else can he try to do? Like, he can try to bring the knight. So far, it's okay. I don't need... There's no... Let's do that. I'm going to go here. I hope I'm not missing anything. But, I mean, I have to be careful about this attack. Very, very careful. That's like the only thing I need to be careful here, is that I don't get crushed by some sort of attack. Oh, by the way, I also have like this. Well, this gives me like a very, very weakened structure. Man, I would like to trade queens, but not on those terms probably. Okay, so now I can think about that, like about a good trade of queens. Can also like go here. Here might be a good move. Yeah, I'll go here because I don't want to have like the queen on dark squares, just in case of some trick by the bishop potentially. Don't want to have the queen on dark squares. Now my idea is to go over here directly. Like, obviously he wants to go like there, but yeah, I mean I go over here. I'm already hitting the queen. Queen moves. After queen moves, I can also go here potentially. This over here is covered. I still have to be careful if I leave this diagonal open. But should be a little bit of smooth sailing if I did that. So here he moves the queen somewhere. I mean, obviously he will try to keep it over there. And after that I can maybe... Oh, maybe I can close this just straight up. I can do that. Let's go here. I can also go like here, where my knight protects the bishop. I can also do that. Oh, well, actually that isn't that just winning? It's a skewer. Like after he goes wherever he goes with his queen, I go over there and I just skewer the rook to this bishop. I mean, he has to. It doesn't. I mean, he has to defend the bishop like so. So it's not like he loses a piece. But I mean, I do get to trade the bishop, and then for him to start an attack there is going to be kind of hard after that. I think I'm going to go for that. Like, I mean, can he start an attack with a knight after that? I don't think so. I mean, he can try, but I think I should be okay with my defenders. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. I'm going to go for that. Like, now he has to move the rook over here unless he wants to lose material. Like, I mean, something like this, you know, trying to do something doesn't work because, again, I have my knight, and also this bishop still covers that, so that wouldn't work. So, I mean, he has to go over here, and then I just take this bishop. I mean, not take this bishop, I trade. I mean, but it's a trade that's completely favorable for me. Like, after that, he has the rooks over here. This knight might try to pose some trouble with the queen, and probably will try, but if I defend correctly, which is always a huge if, then I should be okay here. Now, I'm down on the clock. I have to also keep that in mind. I only have 2 seconds of increment here. This is not the time control I'm happy with, really. It's just the time control I'm playing because I'll be participating in Coach Champs, which has this time control. So I'm trying to get used to this annoying time control. And a lot of people will call this rapid. And yeah, I mean, here they call it rapid. On chess.com, this rapid. But I mean, I think it's more like a, what is that? Okay, so now I have to be careful. If take over here... I mean, the knight still defends that, so... I don't know, I think I can just grab that simply, and then play something like this here, no? Play something like here. Bishop is blocked. Then I just bring my queen. And does he have anything? I mean, he thought about it for a while. I don't believe him, so I'm going to go for it. Yeah, I don't believe him at all, and I don't have time, so I'm going to go for it. Here, here, here. Okay, here. Lock that bishop out. Then I bring my queen. Should be smooth sailing from there. Going to bring my queen like here or something, so that I can kick this knight afterwards. Oh, that's his big idea. He wants to checkmate me over here. Okay. Okay, bro. Like... Now he has to do something about the bishop. Now I can already go like over here. So that I can potentially kick this knight afterwards. I know, I think this should be okay for me. Let's go here, kick the knight. I have to be careful about my light squares now. But I mean, the knight does go back. And if the knight goes over here, then there's a fork immediately. So, like, that would be nice. Okay, nice. He doesn't have this check because there's this. So, that doesn't exist. Now the game should effectively... Oh, okay, he resigned. Yeah, I was going to say now the game should effectively be over. And yeah, I mean, my opponent agreed because he resigned there. Very respectfully. So yeah, good game to my opponent. I mean, the attack was powerful, so I probably messed up there. I mean, I probably messed up. But I mean, I at least got the win, so that's good. But I mean, I should analyze with the engine and see what went wrong. I mean, if anything. But I think something must have gone wrong there. I mean, just based on the fact that I mean, not based on the fact that any feeling about the position, but just the fact that it was a complicated position. So I know that in complicated positions like this one, like facing an attack is so easy to malfunction for a beginner like me. So probably I did something wrong. I should check it. But still, like, I did get away with it. So that's good. I mean, I'm sure I was winning before the attack. Before the attack, like right here when I grab this pawn, I have to be winning here. Like this has to be winning. But then and this, especially this position, has to be completely winning. Like this position with this pawn structure has to be absolutely winning. Up a pawn and like this has to be winning. But after the attack started, I don't know if I defended correctly. Honestly, I don't know. Like yeah. But yeah, this was the moment where it was finally over, because I mean there's no check over here, and then and I did look at that to my credit, because a lot of times I miss stupid checks like that, and so he should have gone here, I think. Now, when I pushed this pawn, I didn't really look much about this, what could happen. But fortunately for me, there was no sack like over here or something crazy. But I mean, yeah, with all these defensive pieces over here, it would have been really hard, especially this knight. Like, by the way, this idea of putting the knight over there, I got from a friend. I watched a friend playing a game. I mean, it's not like I haven't done anything like it before, but I was watching a game by a very low rated player who's a friend of mine. I think he's still underrated. I think if he focused more, he would be able to do a lot better in his games. But the thing is, like, he played this move. I think he wasn't looking at the defensive purposes of that move, but it was extremely good. The move turned out to be extremely good for defensive purposes against ideas such as, I don't know, some weird sack and then you know, something with a queen over here, like a perpetual or something. Then you can just plug this knight in here. I mean, in this case, I also have the queen, but yeah, I mean. And also there's no sack like here, even after this. I mean, with the queen there's no sack, and with the knight I believe there was no sack either, because I can just take with the queen or even with the king probably. But yeah. Anyway, let me check the chat again, because I didn't check it for a while. I mean, for a while means during the game. Like during the game I'm not going to check the chat because it is rated, so would be highly unethical of me. Yeah, I've been good, thanks mate. Keeping busy with work, slowly trying to get myself out there in social circles. That's cool, Liam. That's good. Normally keep to myself, going out on a social night on Friday. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I think socializing is a good thing. And says the recluse inside his house. but the thing is, like, yeah, I think when you have an opportunity to meet friends and do stuff together, that's a great thing. That's a great thing. Like if you're like me, that you like to, you know, just sit there in front of the computer and, you know, like play chess or whatever, then going out, like going to you know, I went to the cinema lately with friends and also with my wife, and yeah, that's awesome. Like you get together, you have a few laughs, you know, you interact with people in the real world, which is always a different experience. Like when you're right there with the people than when you're, you know, just chatting or even voice calling or whatever. So yeah, that's a good thing. Hello Test, nice to see you here, buddy. Nice of you to join. Oh, by the way, thanks Liam and Test for tuning in. I'm gonna get my membership back soon, says Test. Don't worry about it, Test. Like, I mean, if you want to support me, I really appreciate you. But still, I mean, even if I did see right now that you weren't a member. I mean, I saw it like after I posted my video. I didn't post that video to try to, you know, bait you into like becoming a member again or something. I just thought you were still a member. But and anyway, I mean, for future members, having some content is still a good thing. But the thing is, like, I saw that you weren't a member, and I mean, you're still, you know, the biggest supporter I've had in this channel ever since I started. And Liam also a great supporter. So, like, I mean, you don't need to, like, you know, pay money in order to be supporting me. Of course, if you do become a member, that's super big extra support that you're giving me, so I do appreciate it. But I mean, it's not like I will forget that you were a member at some point and that, you know, you gave me super chat and stuff. Like, I mean, it's not like I'm going to say, oh, now he's not a member, so now, you know, none of that matters. Like, I mean, I do remember and appreciate you for all of that, and also for tuning into a stream, for chatting on the stream and subscribing. You know, that's all of that is a huge support for a small channel like me. So much appreciate you, buddy, and like, I mean, feel free to make your decision whether you want to become a member again or not. I mean, I completely understand it. Like, there are many streamers that I like watching, and I'm not subscribed to them. Like, I mean, I don't have the money, so like it's completely understandable. Like, I mean, and I really appreciate you, like I said. Bishop takes rook, easy. Yeah, for me it wasn't so easy. I had to look a little bit. Like, I mean, I was like, what's this guy onto, you know? And I didn't have much time, so I was like, well, I can't look at it much. Like, it doesn't seem like it blunders anything, so I'll just take the rook. But I mean, I was not sure. Like I thought maybe my opponent had seen something that I didn't. Like, I was looking for a knight jump or something, and yeah, fortunately there was nothing. Are you aiming for 2000 or just enjoying playing? I'm aiming for 2000. I'm trying to get to 2000. But at the same time, I'm trying to care less about rating. Like I told you guys before, that when it came to chess.com, I was playing always focused on rating, and then after going to 1600 rapid like 4 different times and dropping back to 1500, I said, you know what? I'm getting so angry about my rating when it drops, you know, from 100 to the next, and that's not letting me, you know, enjoy or get better at this game. Like, if my objective is getting better, which I do want to get better, like, then I mean, I do want to get better, and I also want to enjoy myself. I want both things. But the thing is, if I want to get better, and I focus like on, okay, let's try to get that number, that new number, that doesn't do it. Like, I mean, not only doesn't it really, you know, help you, because just the number will not mean that you're actually stronger. I mean, if you're still dropping all the time, that means that you still require to get better, you know. And also, like, another thing is that it also deters you from getting better, because you start focusing so much on the rating that you get tilted more and more. And I still tilt even when I don't care about rating. So I mean, tilt, you're still going to see. If I lose, I'm still going to get tilted for sure. But the thing is, I'm trying to, when I tried on chess.com not to focus anymore on rating, I said, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to allow myself to drop to 1500, and I'm not going to get back to 1600. I'm just going to be a 1500. And when I did that, I felt like some peace of mind, you know. I felt better, and I also performed better. After that, I participated in one tournament that was in this Improvers Club that I'm a part of on chess.com, and I did it really well. Like, it must have been my best performance by far in that event, and it was because I wasn't caring about rating anymore. I was just trying to play my best chess. And then when I saw like a 1200 coming my way, I wasn't like, oh, if I lose this game, I'm going to lose like, you know, like 20-30 points, and if I win, I'm going to get like 2, so I can't lose. I wasn't like that. I was like, okay, let's try to play my best chess, let's try to beat this guy, and then I did much better, much better. So I'm going to try to apply that same philosophy to LICHESS and endgame AI and everything. Well, I don't know if endgame AI, because on endgame AI, you know what happened? I reached 1700 rapid. Like 1700, literally 1700. Like, it's not 1701, it's not 1702, it's 1700. So I'm like, yeah, I have to, you know, I have to keep that number. Like, that's a nice number to have, you know, just I mean, not because I like 17, but I mean, I like like, it's the 100, just there, you know, with the 2 zeros. So so for now, maybe on endgame AI I will not play. I don't know if I will play rated these days. Probably these days not. But on LICHESS, I'm going to try to apply the same philosophy as on chess.com and try to tilt a little bit less. I will still tilt, because I tilt even in unrated games. I mean, it happens to me. Like, the other day I was playing with a friend. I played one game with him, and I was like, okay, that's it for today. I told him, like, we end the session here. Like, I lost tragically. I had a chance to win, and then I lost tragically. And I was like, yeah, I mean, this is it. I'm tilted. Like, I will not play anymore. And I will try to also do that probably. Like, I will try to have a little bit more self-control if I can. This is very difficult to achieve for me. But if I can, I will try to have a little bit more self-control. And if I start going down a little bit of a spiral, even if it means I just lost 1 game or 2, if I feel like I'm really tilted, I'm going to try to just say, okay, well, that's it, you know, I don't play anymore. Which is what I see that people that really know about this do also. And I mean, it's not like rocket science. It's not like I needed to see that they did it in order to know that that's the way to go. I mean, it's obvious. But still, even if it's obvious, like, I mean, you know, I get so obsessed with like getting the rating points back and, you know, not ending up on a loss and stuff like that. It's really hard for me to stop right there. So that's another thing that I'm going to try from the psychological perspective of chess, which I think is something that can actually make you improve a lot in the non-psychological part, like in actually, you know, in getting stronger, is to get stronger psychologically with this game. At least in my case, like, psychology plays a huge role in a lot of my losses. I mean, of course, I still blunder pieces even when I'm not like on the super wrong mindset. But I mean, like, I do throw a lot when on tilt, and I do play far worse when I'm on tilt. So I think if I can, you know, set that goal also of stopping when I feel like the tilt is already starting, like, that can be good. And that goes coupled with the not caring about the rating. Like, I should be able to stop. For instance, today, if I drop below 1900 and I'm already tilted, I feel the tilt, I should just stop there and be below 1900. I shouldn't be like, oh, I have to get back to 1900, I have to keep playing. I shouldn't do that. So let's see if I can do that. Because I mean, the chances are high that I drop below, but let's see. I don't know. Anyway, let's go with the next one. That was enough yapping from me. Let's see if I. By the way, do you guys like this setup for the screen, or do you prefer the vertical one like before? Do let me know, because I mean, like, if you guys think the vertical one is more comfortable because maybe you're watching from the cell phone, then I mean, do let me know. I thought I would try also a different setup today, but yeah, I mean, obviously it depends on the reception. So okay, I'm playing an 1866. Okay, e5, maybe a Ruy Lopez we will have, yeah. And some people play like the Stafford Gambit or Petrov or whatever, or other stuff. Okay, so here I can just strike in the center, right? Yeah, this is the normal Steinitz. If it were like the deferred Steinitz, then there would be the... Okay, here we'll go here, obviously. And now I can take either with a bishop or with a knight. I will take with a knight. If he takes with a bishop, then we will trade everything and I will have the better structure. Okay, he doesn't. So now where should I go? Should I go like bishop d3 maybe? Bishop d3 sounds nice. Bishop z4 maybe. Now bishop z4, he can trade the bishops immediately. Let's go bishop d3. Although he can try to go for this, but I think I just push in that case, I think. Not sure. Okay, he attacks this. But I mean, I already have it defended, so it's all good. Now I can just simply castle, I think. What the fuck is that? He's trying to lure me to play this move. But I don't think I even need to play this move just now. I mean, will he like try to cheese me like so? Maybe he will try that. I don't know. If he tries that, I don't think I even need to reply to that immediately. Let's see, he goes over here. Push pawn. Actually, I don't even need to push pawn. I go with the bishop, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. If he goes over here trying to cheese me over there, then I'll just go here. Let's try something different. Let's try something different than what I would normally do. So, if I go over here, then I don't think he has a way of... Yeah, I mean, this should be okay. And I intend to go over here. He doesn't have like a good discovery with the knight, as far as I know. Like if he tries something like over here, then I first hit the queen, then I do something about my bishop, maybe. Or maybe I even trade over there and just give him the damaged structure over here. No, I could do that. Okay, I go over here, kick the queen. If queen goes over here, then it's okay. It doesn't go over there. It goes over here. That's slightly annoying because now I can't go here. So it is slightly annoying. But if I push f3, then he has this. I don't want that. But oh, I can play queen f3. Oh, queen f3. Like, I'm trying to do everything that's a little bit different to what I usually do. I'm trying not to kick this knight immediately. But I don't know, maybe it can backfire. So maybe I should kick the knight. Maybe I should kick the knight, actually. If I kick the knight right now, I can go over here. What if I go like here and here? Whoa, wait a second. If I go here... Oh, he has this. Never mind. Yeah. We need two, maybe? Maybe he will try to go over here, actually, now that I think about it. So maybe I should kick this knight. Ugh. It's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I think I should kick the knight. Yeah, I mean, I try not to kick the knight, but I think I have to kick the knight. If I don't kick the knight, then he's going to come over here with the bishop there and annoy me. Like, I mean, I will get nothing except the damaged pawn structure out of all of that. Like, I mean, he had no business having the knight over there in the first place. Okay, now I can just take here, probably. I can also, like, kick him, reinforce my center. Could also potentially do that. But, I mean, if I do this, then this pawn structure is going to be kind of tough for me, for him. But, I could also just keep my bishop here. Why not? Why not just keep the bishop here? I mean, I can kick that knight immediately afterwards. Like, it's not like that knight is going to live there. I'm going to do that. Like, why not? I'm going to kick this knight. Kick the knight afterwards. I mean, first of all, he has to, like, oh, okay, he can go, no, wait. Yeah, he can only go here. Like, I mean, that does hit this, but this is still defended twice after that, so it doesn't really hit it. Go there, kick that one. Now, let me think. Let me think. If I go over here, you can still go like there or something. I think I'm going to just leave the pawns there. Maybe go over here. Be careful about this pawn. This pawn might come under fire in the future. And probably his next move is going to try to be annoying me with that. Also have to be a little bit careful about the time situation. Queen here. Let's go here. He's going to go here, then I suppose I have to push this pawn. I know, but if I have to, but what is that? I can just go here, isn't that just great for me? Also, I have like this check. Nah, first this, I think. Should be okay. Okay, what he wants to do after this, this. Oh wait, if this, I just this. Never mind. So yeah, let's go. I thought he wanted to like start something over here, but I mean, he just can't. Okay, he moves over there. He could even go like over here and just infiltrate there. I mean, probably there's better. So I don't. I can go here. I don't know if that does anything. Maybe here. Let's go here. He might go like over there or something, but I mean that doesn't do much of anything, really. He also can try to bring the bishop there, but if he brings the bishop, I just do absolutely nothing about it. Like, nothing at all. Yeah, he brings the bishop. I do nothing at all about it. I think I'm going to go like over here, maybe. Maybe over here, yeah. Over here with the intention of going here. I have to be careful about the time situation. It's the only thing that has been haunting me throughout in this game. Other than that, I don't think this guy is like I don't think this guy is better than me. but the thing is, like the time situation has been complicated, and it's in terms of time, he has so much time. Like and I still don't get an advantage against him. So I mean a winning advantage. Okay, so this I will try to play fast now. Let's see if I can keep the advantage despite playing faster. So yeah, now I'm heading over here, and I don't see what he can do about it. Honestly, I think I'm going to get my knight over there without trouble on the next move. Now then he will move the bishops there probably, but if he moves the bishop over there trying to defend the pawn, then he's disconnecting the rooks. So there's that. It's over there, okay. Let's continue with my plan. Over here. Really like to go here, but I mean there's a queen. How about this? Looks a little bit bananas because I'm leaving my pawn isolated there in the middle of the board. But, well, like I said, I'm low on time, so I have to come up with something pretty fast here. Like, yeah, now I have this weakness. And, I mean, there's also that, but, I mean, this can be defended quite easily, I think. Okay, this, not so easily, naturally. Can start pushing it, though. Push over here. And I can try to attack this one. He can defend, like, by pushing. Oh, wait, maybe I can go here first. Ah, now he can't go here because there's a rook. He can go here, but I can go there, and that's it. So yeah, my next move will probably be this. Okay, he goes directly there. I can go here, defend that. So we'll defend that. Oh, he can go here. Yeah, but in that case, I just go here. Oh, no, wait, I can go here. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, he goes there. Okay, I'll go back. I can go here, maybe? I don't know. Very, very careful. Oh, also, I didn't realize when I had my bishop over here that now he could go over there. So, kind of lucky that he did that. Wait, can't I just play here now? Ah, wait, he's attacking this, yeah. Attacking that, yeah, go here. Okay, well, let's do the obvious. Let's go over there. Then I'll go with like here potentially. Yeah, I think here from the side would be a very, very good idea. Like, I mean, I can't blame myself too much for how I play this game if I lose it, because I mean, it's just a time thing. Like from now, if I lose this game, I will just blame it on my time management, but not on anything else. Like the rest of the play was good, which is, I mean, I could mess it up now, but if I mess it up now, it's just basically because I see that I'm down so much on the clock. Okay, let's play fast. Okay, this is going to be my next move, almost regardless of what he does, I think. Yeah, I don't see a move he can play that prevents that, really. I mean, that makes it a bad move, at least. So, okay, so now, well, no, here it loses, also. Okay, yeah, he had the knight trapped at that point. Almost by accident, I mean, because I was like, where can he go? Like, but actually this move wasn't played so much to kick. I mean, even though I wanted to kick the knight from the middle of the board, but I mean, the fact that the knight was trapped was pretty much an accident of the situation. Even though I had seen that the knight couldn't go pretty much anywhere, but I mean, the purpose was actually to just defend the pawn, then kick the rook, and continue from there. Right? The position would have been strategically lost regardless, but I mean, this. At least got the resignation, which is no little thing when you're down to less than half of your opponent's clock. So yeah, thanks to my opponent for being a good sport and resigning, by the way. That was a tough game. That was a tough game. That was a tough game. So yeah, I take back what I said, that my opponent wasn't so tough. My opponent played this very resiliently. I mean, because we play this pretty tough. So yeah, what I tried in this game was something I don't usually try, which is not playing this move. Because I noticed that in my games, I tend to play this move a lot. Like, I'm just lazy about this move. I play it even before my opponent goes here. I'm like, okay, let's play this move so that they can't go here. And that's just very lazy thinking. And whenever you plug that into the engine is saying like, oh, you're losing advantage. Like, and you're losing advantage for obvious reasons, because you're losing time with that move. Like, unless it's necessary to play that move, you're losing time. And sometimes you're even weakening the king side. But I mean, mainly, I think, in most cases, it's not about the weakening, but about the loss of time. So I didn't want to lose time. So in this one, I was like, yeah, let's try something else. Let's try something else. Like, if he goes over here, then I just go there, and I refuse to push the pawn, and I did refuse until I thought I had to. Like here, I thought, well, if I don't push the pawn now, then at the very least he goes like over here, and now I'm forced to trade, and I still need to push this pawn. So like there's no purpose not to play this move. And yeah, here I didn't want to give the bishop pair for no reason. At first I thought about it. I thought, okay, what if I just let them take and this or something? But then I was like, well, why would I give them the bishop pair for no reason at all? Oh, but, yeah. But anyway, yeah, that was a pretty good game, I think. Let me check the chat. This is nicer, says Liam. Oh, that's cool about the board, how it looks like. Okay, great. Then I will try to stream more with this. I still have to make the scenes for the rest of the stuff. Since today I intended to just play for a little bit on LICHESS, I was like, yeah, well, I make this one scene on OBS and I use it, but I still don't have the scenes for like the puzzles and stuff. But I mean, for future streams I will make them so that I can do that. Bishop e2, not bishop takes knight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, saving the bishop. Yeah. At first, I thought about letting him just miss bishop takes knight instead of f4. Oh, let's see that. Here. Oh. Okay. Like, the ridiculous part about this is that later I saw the idea of like having something against this bishop with the queen. Like, when the knight was like over here, I was like, at some point maybe I have something with like this and, you know, threatening that. But I missed here. I missed that idea was just basically forcing a resignation. So yeah. Well spotted there, Liam. Bishop takes knight, DB, and queen B on the, yeah. F5, knight D5, knight D5, C takes knight, queen D5, king H8, queen takes bishop, rook D4 keeps the pressure nicely. Yeah, rook D4 was what I played at that point, right? The other line, I don't know when it happened, but yeah, but I do believe you that you found some cool lines. So yeah, rook D4 here. I mean, I assume when I played it. Yeah, not only did I play it to put pressure over here, but also for defensive purposes. Like, I wanted to X-ray this pawn and also like start like preventing him. I mean, I did it with attacking purposes, but so as to get rid of a little bit of the pressure that he had, because I was sure at this point that if I consolidate, like if I let him not have any more threats on my position, then I mean I'm just simply winning here. I mean, I have to have a better position. Because I mean, I think I was already up a pawn, wasn't I? No, I wasn't up a pawn, but still, like I was. I mean, I had a much better position. I had this pawn with a cramping effect over here. This knight nicely sitting over there, and the bishop covers the rook from coming over there. Then for a moment, my bishop didn't cover that. But yeah, in general, my bishop was covering that. Like, before I moved the bishop over here, I was looking that I had that, and the rook couldn't come to try and kick my nice knight there. And so the knight and the pawn here are performing extremely a really big cramping effect on black's position. And then there's like everything is I mean, everything is so good for me, and it seems like black's position is about to fall apart, and eventually it did fall apart. But yeah, I mean, mainly I wanted to at least avoid him to getting like something on me, so that I could just have the nice position without any drawbacks. But of course, the way forward was like, as is usual, the way to achieve that was in an aggressive way. Otherwise, if you play too passive, you usually don't achieve those things. And here the knight fortunately was trapped. Like, I had looked at the knight being suspicious a little bit there, but I didn't know it was already trapped. Okay, let's try another game. Oh, did Tess say he was back? Oh, rook d4 instead of queen g5. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tess said he is back. So yeah, that's cool. So yeah, let's try a new one. Let's try another one. Maybe this one will be my last for today. I mean, for at least for this stream. Let's see. Okay, Sicilian. We're facing a 1783. But I mean, again, the rating doesn't say everything. Okay, he goes for this. Ah, yeah, he goes for this. Wow, I'm already malfunctioning. Like, he goes for this, I said, and he went for, I mean, the main move. Okay, so if I kick the knight can jump forward. He already tricked me. I mean, I know this is not like this is not like a main move or anything. There's a big sideline, but I mean a sideline. But what should I do here to play accurately and correctly? Like, I mean, easiest thing would probably be to just play a6. I'm going to just play a6. Like, this move can't make me like be losing or anything. It can be like less accurate than something else. Now I wonder if I kick this knight. If I kick the knight is going to get there for sure. If I play the more moderate e6, let's play e6, bishop e7, castles, and then maybe knight c6, and kick the knight by just offering a trade. Let's do that. Because I'm not sure really how I'm supposed to reply to this. Okay, so but the thing is, since I play this, again, this move is sort of a waste of time, so my opponent has... Wait a second, I can already pin this. I can also strike in the center. If I strike in the center, he goes over here. I go over there, he takes... Ah, then he's defending. So if I go over here, he goes over there, I go like here. Well, then I allow his pawns to already be... So I play here directly. I have to play here directly. Okay, he wants to start there. I take over here naturally. And then I think I could go over here too. Go over here. Threatening that one. Go to the middle of the board too. Go middle of the board. Okay, he goes for that, expected. Now I can go here. Sending that. And hitting that. If he goes like over here or something, then I can check here, go here. And hit that again. Oh, I have to be careful about that. I mean, I can check here to develop, but I can't go here directly because then there's still pressure against that. Like if they take over here, I can't take there because I get mated. Well, I don't get mated, I go over here, but I might get mated afterwards. So yeah. Even a sack of the queen for the two pieces there would work. I mean, because you already get the pawn and they get an attack. So, okay. He's allowing me to take the... I can't take that because there's... yeah. Okay, let's go here, check. Develop with check. Not just because it's a check, but because I develop. And I get to castle. And then I'm threatening this. So, get a lot of things in one move. If I go like over here, then also I can go... If I go here, do I have something? Don't think so. So it's just castle. Wait a second. If I castle, he goes here. He wants to go here naturally, so he defends that. Yeah, well then I have this and this. Yeah. So. Now's a moment to think, actually. Because, I mean, I think my opponent already went wrong, honestly. I have a feeling that my opponent already went wrong. Like, this looks very suspicious by my opponent, honestly. Doesn't look like it's a like they played well here. What if I go over here hitting the rook? Is there like a good reply to that? I mean, is there a good follow-up to me from me? Like, he goes like over here, because if he goes over here, then obviously whatever I move, then there's I'm hitting that, so... I think I should just castle. I think I should just castle. Now he's going to go over here defending that. And the knight is relatively annoying from there. Now, maybe I can go here. So potentially I have something against that when the bishop moves. I mean, not immediately, because, I mean, the knight is still guarding. But maybe, like, I can start building something. Maybe. Can also go here directly, which I thought about, like, to attack this again. Then he goes like over here. That at the very least can get me a bit. Well, can get me potentially a pawn there. No, it doesn't get me a pawn because takes. It's this. Should probably still play for that. I'm going to play here. It's going to probably go here. Then I can go here, threatening that one maybe. Like, as long as I'm posing a couple of threats, I think I could be okay. Now he can go here. He may be thinking about it. I mean, he can't go there because, I mean, it loses a pawn, but... Well, this is more than a pawn. This is 2 pawns, actually. Because takes, and let's say takes over here, I still have that, and then takes here. So, like, it loses more than 1 pawn. Oh, although, now that I think about it, he doesn't have to play here. He could play here, hitting that and hitting this. WGG, so gotta be careful. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't lose a pawn, I think. I think it doesn't lose I mean, doesn't lose 2 pawns, loses a pawn. Like, goes over here, this loses 1 pawn exactly. Like, after this, I can't go for any tricks against that, because he has stronger tricks. So, yeah. Oh, he went for the tricks immediately. Kind of unexpected. I think I have to go here, right? Like, is there anything better for me to do? I don't think so. So let's just go there. Now I have to be careful about the, like, the bishop teaming up with the queen for something over there. Gotta be very careful about that. But I mean, provided that I get rid of this pawn, then I should also have defenders. Because this pawn is also preventing my defense over there. So yeah, he's trying to cheese me, but I mean, he can't cheese me. I don't think he can cheese me from here. No, I don't think he can cheese me, because I mean, my queen gets to defend the diagonal. So, oh wait, no, but he's hitting a rook. What am I doing? Oh, no. I didn't look that the rook was under attack, seriously. Ugh, tunnel vision, man. Like, what tunnel vision, man. Okay, I can go here. Hit that. Yeah, well, now I have to go for this. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, by the way, I lose this one too. Oh, yeah, this is ugly. I'm already probably lost here. Already probably lost. Oh, he also had this. Jesus. Oh, he had this. He had this move actually. If I go for this, oh, he can go for that, yeah. No, have to go for this, and now he has this, and yeah, it's over. Ah, man, that's so tragic. So tragic. Okay. Yeah, that is tragic. If I go over here, check over there. That was such a dumb game by me. I think after this one I might just... Well, maybe I will play one more, I don't know. But I'm already feeling tilted. Like, this is such a dumb game. I played so dumb there. Like, literally just missing bishop takes rook. Like, I mean, I just didn't see the rook that was hanging. Ugh. Man. This is the easiest of the easiest for my opponent. If I move the queen, then he has checkmate in one, so I can't move the queen. Well, I mean, I can move the queen over there, but I mean, that... Oh, that gives him checkmate also. So, yeah. I know, I don't have anything to play here. Don't have anything useful. I play here. I play here. Okay. I can play here. Yeah, let's play here so that after the check, at the very least, I'm hitting a queen, so he has to do something about that. I mean, he has, at the very least, this check, so it's not like he has anything there. What? Oh. Now he's threatening mate there and all sorts of things. I can't believe it, man. Ugh. Ugly. Okay. Man, that's at least a free pawn, but let's try to confuse him a little bit. Oh, he also has this and this and this. Oh, well, I mean, he still gets a free pawn, but he doesn't get like a free full piece at least. But yeah, this is tragic. Very tragic by me. Yeah, my god, man. Like, easiest of the easiest for my opponent. Yeah. It is what it is. Well, yeah, I think after this one I'm off. Like, I'm already tilted. Like, this is just... It's just one more game like this, and I'm going to be hating this game in life. So, wait, what? What? Wait, what? Oh, there's that. Never mind. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I can just resign here. There's just nothing. There's just nothing. Yeah. Missed the pin twice. Like, literally missed the pin twice. I was like, wait, can't I just take the bishop? And yeah, nice. Okay. Well, that was a very tragic game. Very, very tragic game. Yeah, I'm not going to play anymore. I just hate this game in life at this point, at this moment. So, I mean, that was such a ridiculous move. Like, I mean, when I played over here and I just wandered a rook straight up. Like, literally didn't see that he was threatening the rook. I was so focused on the mating threats. Like, I thought, okay, he's going to bring the bishop so that he covers the dark squares, so he can come with the queen and try to checkmate me, because he's trying to checkmate me. But yeah, I forgot the obvious. Like, I mean, he's hitting a rook over there. I mean, I just move the rook anywhere, and then I think I'm fine. Like, move the rook something like here. Yeah, I don't know. Here it loses. Wait, I'm already lost at this point. Wow, Jesus. Yeah, now I'm checking with the engine. Before I wasn't checking with the engine in the other games, but this I'm checking with the engine. Okay, here I went wrong. Oh, queen d4, pick up the pawn. Like, simple as that. Still, isn't that? I'm not up a pawn still. Like, I go here and I'm still not up a pawn. Like, they have enough compensation for this. Plenty of compensation for the pawn, supposedly. Like, they start with knight c3, then let's say, I don't know, bishop e7, I suppose. Bishop f4, hitting my queen. I have to go somewhere like here or here. Queen h5 says it's the best move. Wait, queen h5. Oh, okay, threatening, I mean, offering a trade of queens. Then queen e1. And then castle is okay? Yeah, castle is okay. Okay, so let's rook f3, and yeah, they continue to attack me for a while, but I'm okay. But yeah, I mean, I completely missed this fork. Very elementary fork. And we have gotten rid of this pawn, which was annoying later on, and also got me sidetracked because I was like looking to gain that pawn, and looking at all the wrong threats. Like I thought, if I get rid of this pawn, there's no attack on the king side. And yeah, if that pawn hadn't been there in the first place, then there would be no attack in the first place. So, what was I supposed to do against this bishop d3 thing? Bishop d3. Knight c6 is the best move, apparently. a6 was okay, it was one of the best moves. Okay, yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this game for today. Then at some other point I will be back. But maybe today I will stream again. I don't know. I mean, I don't promise anything, but maybe, I don't know, if I feel like playing. I mean, if I feel like playing and feel like playing on stream. But yeah. So, well played by my opponent, by the way. Queen e4 for white instead of queen h3, queen d4 instead of knight d5, picking up the point. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And when will I next be streaming? I don't know, honestly. Oh no, like when I feel again like streaming. But I don't know when will I be streaming. I mean, these days I'm definitely not streaming daily. Well, now it's been like a month. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not streaming daily. But I also would like to stream a little bit more often, perhaps, than I was. I mean, but I don't know, like when I will be streaming again. Like I have moments where I feel like playing, and moments where I'm like, yeah, screw this game. I don't want to play. Like like the motivation comes and goes. I mean, like games like this one don't help with it. Bro gets so triggered, loses one game and it's the end of the world. Grow up. Well, I don't know. Like, I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's like annoying. It's annoying, man. It's annoying. And it's not because I just lost one game. It's just you know, how I lose it. Like, I mean, I just got absolutely rolled over in that game. I got rolled over. Like, I mean, I understand if, you know, people watch it and then they are like, you know, you get so annoyed or something. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm not denying it. I do get triggered by this game a lot. I mean, it comes with caring about the game. Like, I mean, if you like if you really are somewhat invested in this game, and I mean somewhat, like you know. If even people that are climbing up the ladder to, like, I don't know, trying to get out of the 3 ditches, they are already a little bit invested in this game. They're going to feel bad when they lose, certainly. I mean, I think. I don't know. Like, I mean, it depends on how competitive you are. Like, I mean, if you have that competitive mindset, and I think every chess player has that competitive mindset. I mean, regardless of whether they are super casual or if they are, you know, more committed to it or professionals. Like, the skill level doesn't really factor in with that, which some people don't seem to realize that. Like, some people think, oh, if you're not like Magnus or something, then you shouldn't care about losing. Yeah, how? Like, I mean, like it's the difference between Magnus and another casual player in terms of, you know, the psychology of the game is just basically null. Like, I mean, the Magnus feels terrible when he loses, but if he were if his skills were much worse, he would still feel bad when he loses. Like, nobody likes losing. Who likes losing? Like, nobody. But at least I can say that I didn't throw this game. That's good. Because at first I was like, it felt like I had like the better position. And no, I didn't have it, apparently. Like the computer says, yeah, you were never better, dude. So okay, I mean, I can take those losses a little bit better than others. Like what I really hate is throwing, but losing like this, well, I got rolled over and crushed, so there's that. But I prefer that instead of you know, rolled over and crushed after you were crushing the opponent. Yeah, have a good day, Liam, and thank you for tuning in and for moderating. So yeah, Take care, you guys, and I'll see you around. And thanks to everyone who tuned in. And yeah, have a good day, afternoon, evening, wherever you are.